Palantir stock is soaring to the moon right now. In the after hours, it's looking like 17%. Throw it up on screen there. Amazing, amazing. I'm gonna talk about why in this video. First of all, if you're new here, I'm Austin. Thanks for being here before our first 100 subscribers. If you could help us hit that mark, that would mean a lot to me, okay? On this channel, we talk stocks, personal development, personal finance, all that good stuff. As a thank you for hitting that subscribe button, here's a picture of my kitty cat. She's a sweet girl. She likes to stay in the room whenever I record videos. She's learned about Palantir. She's smart. All right, let's get into it. Palantir reported earnings today. This is ticker PLTR, okay? So they reported quarterly earnings today for Q4 of 2022, and it was pretty good, and there was a huge highlight, and this huge highlight is why the stock is moving to the moon. But they beat on EPS, earnings per share, and they beat on revenue. So those are two great things. Their guidance in terms of what they expect to do in 2023 has missed the mark on full year and on quarter one, which is the quarter that we're in right now. So that's a little disappointing, but it didn't stop the stock from moving up 16+%, right? I don't know where it'll end up at the end of this trading day, but looking really, really, really good so far. So they announced that they just had their first ever quarter of GAAP profit. Okay, this is general accounting principles profit, all right? So you can have non-GAAP measures. They've been profitable on a non-GAAP basis for a while now, hovering around 4 cents a share, 3 cents a share, pretty consistently. And they also hit that 4 cents a share of non-GAAP profit as well, non-GAAP EPS. But their GAAP EPS was first time ever positive. So Alex Cart put out in his letter, he said, and with this result in Q4 of 2022, Palantir is now profitable, and they expect full year 2023 to be profitable for full year. So this is huge. So this is the big point I want to get at here. Even though they missed guidance a little bit, they did beat revenues in Q4, but they missed guidance, which normally moves the stock way more than the past quarter, right? Because that lets us know where they're going. And their growth is coming down a little bit. Their revenue growth is coming down a little bit. They had this 30% per year target, like set in stone. Like that's all I ever heard, 30% per year target, 30% per year target. They missed that as well. But what moved the stock up so much was them turning that profitability corner. So although it's a little bit risky to buy a stock that is a money loser, but if they're getting closer and closer and closer to profitability, and you already wanted to get into that stock, it might not be a bad idea to get in it right before they turn the profitability corner. Because then we can see stuff like this, 16, 17% move in a day. Does 16 or 17% move in a day mean it's a good stock? No, not necessarily. I didn't buy Palantir because I thought it was moving up 16% a day. I bought Palantir because I felt as though it was a fairly valued asset in its sector in comparison to things like Microsoft, who I see as competitors to them in a minor way. So they have a data aggregation platform, they do commercial business, they do government business, and they split this up in each earnings report. When you can get a stock to turn that profitability corner going from GAAP losses on a quarterly basis, let's say they have negative 10 cents of EPS in the first quarter of a year, and then they're down to negative 7 cents of EPS Q2, negative 3 cents of EPS Q3, that's a good sign, okay? That means that this company is letting more of the money come toward their bottom line. They might become profitable very soon, and the stock market loves that. Stock market loves to buy profitable companies, not unprofitable companies, because unprofitable companies are very much more risky than a profitable company, right? If I'm burning cash on a daily basis, and then by end of quarter, every single time I'm saying, oh, we lost money again, that's not nearly as attractive of a stock as one that can turn a profit. So even in the name of slightly less growth, turning a profit is so important. I'm really glad that Palantir was able to put this quarter together, and really buckle down on a little bit of cost savings so that they could have this quarterly profit for the first time ever. I think it's really important for them proving themselves in the stock market. I'm excited to see the future of Palantir. I'm not telling you to go out and buy Palantir just because of this video, but I do think it's a great company with a great future. That doesn't mean the stock price is going to do great in the future though. That's up for you to determine based on your fundamental analysis. All right, that's all I got for you today. Just want to put this little news video out. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next time.